Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well out there today. Happy December. So today I want to share with you my 2025 Sterling Ink N2H Compact Full Year Common Planner that I will be using in 2025 for my health, financial, and daily planning. So I found out quickly in 2024 that although I love A5 size, B6 size planners, I just don't need that much space. So I wanted to find a system and a planner that I could include at a minimum my health, financial, and daily planning all in one. And I really enjoyed this Hobonichi Weeks health planner. Still have a few weeks to go here in this for my health. And as I was flipping through, I was like, oh my goodness, I can use this for my health, which I have enjoyed. I can use this for my financial and my daily planning. However, when I saw this common planner for Sterling Ink, I'm like, oh my goodness, I actually think I'm going to try something new for 2025. We'll see what happens in 2026. So, yeah, so this is a Moterm cover. This Sterling Ink will be going in here, will be living in here for 2025. So I'll be reusing this. I've loved it so much. I think it's perfect. So let's get started. Oh, and for you fountain pen enthusiasts, I will be attempting, okay, to use one pen and one ink color throughout 2025 for my planning needs. We'll see how that goes. I'm already open to that, but that is my goal. All right, so let's get started with the flip through. I'm going to zoom in so you can see clearly. I chose this mauve color for 2025. And they had a couple different colors. I always go for burgundy typically, or a neutral color, and this is neutral, but mauve is like my favorite color. So that is what I got. So this is my 2025, I guess, title page here. Trying to keep this planner, minimal and functional. So I do not plan on having a lot of decorations. I need it to be minimal so that I can stay focused. Okay, and then this is kind of my decorative page with my Bible verse. And I thought this was perfect for the new year and just as a reminder for us. So remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. And that's Isaiah 43:18-19. It's just remembering that there's always a new beginning, to let go of the past and forgive. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this goal breakdown page. I think it's a wonderful idea. As I'm recording this, it is November 30th, 2024. And I can see where would be super useful. And I may find myself come back to this and jot things down. But I do not want to pressure myself into anything at this time. I always have goals for myself. Um, However, I think in 2025, for me personally, it's going to be more on the spiritual side of things. So the next spread is the yearly tracker, and I'll be using this for exercise. This is what I used in this Hobonichi weeks for my exercise, and it worked out perfectly. Super simple. Let me zoom. There we go. I want you to be able to see. So I found in 2024 that primarily my workout duration is 20, 30, or 30 plus minutes per day. So instead of 15, 20, 25, 30, 30 plus, I cut it down to 20, 30, 30 plus. And these are the highlighter colors that I will be using in the spread this year. And then my exercise type stayed the same: rowing, walking, or biking. So, pretty much what I do in the day, I will highlight the duration, and then I will put an R, W, or B. The next section is the quarterly planning section and tracker. Here I will be using this for my financial and budget planning. So I have all of my bills written out for the day that they're due here in the month section. And then over here, I have highlighted the days that the bills are due in this color here. And then green will be is paydays. And then at the bottom, I'm going to likely use this to write in how much money I saved and how much money I spent. And then I have here at the top, I have starred bills that are not generally due monthly. It may be once a year type thing or biannually. So I've starred them up at the top just as like a heads up. Um, and I do not know what date they're due, so I'll write that in when I find out. So that is what I'll be doing for quarterly section here. My monthly sections will be very minimal. I'm going to write in appointment days, birth dates, and any holidays that I want to acknowledge, so to speak. I shouldn't say it like that, but that I want to indicate in my planner, my personal planner. And then any chores I'll probably include as well. So this is December, which I think is nice. They put this in. And then we have January. And then the next section are the weekly spreads here, weekly dailies. So I'll be using the days over here to write in appointments. I'm debating if I want to carry over my financials here. I don't think that I will, because I want to keep this, like I said, as minimal and as possible. On the right here, I have my trackers, my health trackers. So my supplements here. And then I also included stretch. I tried an experiment and took that off of this tracker and found that I did not stretch as much. And I typically stretch right before bed and noticed a difference in my sleeping uh, duration. So I quickly put that back in there. And then I have sleep, and then I have symptoms. So in my 2024 health tracker, my symptoms I would write in here, and it was just too much space. I found some days I had nothing. So I figured I do not need as much space and just kind of am taking 2 lines for each day. And I'm going to be very minimal. It's going to be like fatigue or did not sleep well, something short and brief. And then over here, I'll be writing in the appointments I have for the day. I think this is going to work out perfect for me because I'm turning to this page anyway. So if I'm keeping track of the details, they'll be written in and it will, I don't know, it will work out great so I don't forget certain things. And then I have the next week started but not finished because that is a goal. I want to look at weekly and create these weekly to stay involved and up to date. And then the last section in the back is some daily pages, so to speak, some extra room. This is some washi that Gail from Gail's Bookish Things sent me. And then I have, give me 1 second, guys. This is becoming a thing. All right. Merlin likes to terrorize Eve at times. All right. So this is my menstrual cycle tracker. So I have the month listed, the days, and then a section for symptoms where I put a letter, and then I have the key at the bottom for any of you that are interested in that. I had like 3 more symptoms for 2024, but I found that the other 3 fell under mood. So if I want to be more specific, I can do that elsewhere. So that's about it, guys. The rest of the pages here, I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. I'm like I said, I want to keep my planners as minimal as possible. So, I'll come back with updates, likely not monthly, maybe quarterly updates of how it's going, anything that I've added or found more useful or didn't find useful, stuff like that. But I think this is, for me personally, going to work out great. And I'm super excited to try something new in 2025. So, hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for being here with me today and sending you much love and many blessings.